Alright guys, Spaltzcraft here, and welcome to Spaltzcraft's Let's Play Episode 3. I did a little bit of sorting and stuff off camera, and not necessarily the greatest sorting, but I just used inventory tweaks to sort some stuff a little bit. Got some cobblestone, and I think that we should probably start, getting some machines going, so, we're gonna need a bunch of copper, so I think that this is the good kind of copper to smelt up since it's like one big stack. And we're probably going to want another furnace to make it go a little bit faster, so make another furnace. There we go. And we can start cooking up our tin. And then, yeah. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So the tin goes here. And let's see. 22 coal. I think I lost the coal I got from mining somehow. Don't remember how, but lost some of it, so I'll just put 8 in this one, because that will use up exactly all the coal for that one. And I only need, like, I want to say, I'm going to need 7 in here, I think. Yeah, and then the rest I can put back in the chest. And, I think we can make a ruby sword. And, we lost our emerald pickaxe. I don't remember how, but I think I lost a couple things just randomly, so we might make a ruby pickaxe instead of the emerald one that I lost somehow. So, yeah, let's get this going. Ruby pickaxe. And a ruby sword. Cool. And then let's take this shovel and this axe. And cook up some more food. And that should be good. I'm gonna take this with us. And then we're gonna need to make, I'm thinking, yeah, that'll be good, so that should make 4 tree taps. And let's just make one more furnace that we can kind of have as our food cooking furnace, and then the rest of the furnaces, till we get like electric ones and stuff, will just basically be cooking up the ore we get. So, beef there. And coal. And I'll be back once this is finished cooking. Alright, just finishing up this last pork chop. Got the steak. Cool. Alright, so let's go see about getting some rubber so that we can start on the machines. Alright, good amount of stuff cooking up so far. I know that I'm going to be wasting some stuff just by doing that, but it doesn't really matter too much because we're going to do some more mining. This isn't like, it's not like we're just going to mine this little bit of stuff we mined and then just be like, alright, done now. Got all the resources we'll ever need. Because really you can like never have too many resources unless you have multiple alchemic chests or something full of them, but and it's a floating tree. Yay. So it's a sticky situation. I need to eat. Alright, so that's 3 resin. We're gonna want a good amount of this, especially to start out with, because, yeah, hopefully we can get some rubber trees planted over near our house. That way we don't have to come all the way over here to harvest resin from these trees. Ooh, a sapling. Yay, so that's 1 tree that we can plant. Hopefully we can maybe get 5 or so, because I think 5's a pretty good number of planted trees. So how many rubber trees do we have over here right now? I can see just these 2 right now. Well, maybe if we go a little bit deeper we can find some more. That would be nice. Once we get a little bit of a rubber tree farm going near our house, we can come over here after we get an extractor and just break these rubber trees down and just use the wood in the extractor to make more rubber. Well, we haven't really gotten much luck with getting saplings, which is not cool, because we want saplings. Rubber trees seem to be somewhat rarish in forest biomes, though. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't really find rubber trees in forest biomes very often. But we don't want to wander too far away because we don't want to get lost. Yeah, I don't really see any too close by, so I think it's probably best if we just stick with the 1 sapling that we have right now and plant it, and hopefully we can get some saplings off of the tree that we plant. We have 7 resin right now, which I think will be like exactly enough to make our first extractor, and that's better than nothing. Although we also need a generator, so we probably need a little bit more, but we better get this tree planted and sleep through the night because it looks like it's getting dark. But I think I'll maybe just plant the sapling like right about here. Looks good. And I wonder if bone meal works on them. Don't have any bones. Maybe we can go see if we can maybe kill a zombie or a skeleton. Get some bones for some bone meal, because if we can get some bone meal, and if bone meal works on rubber trees, then that will help a lot. It'll help us help us start our farm up, and that's what we want. It's nice having just a farm right outside your door, so you can just be like, huh, I need rubber, I'll just go harvest now. There's a zombie. Bad bad zombie. Very bad. Now, monsters only spawn like 28 or so blocks away from you, so skeletons aren't going to be near our base unless we walk away a little bit. And they also don't spawn in light, so. Yeah, that's right. You better die, creeper. Wow, there are like no skeletons anywhere. Is that one down there? I don't think so. Wow. Hey, there's a skeleton. Hey. How's it going? That's right. You should die. That's what you're supposed to do, skeleton. And are there any more? Don't think so. I don't see any more. I see some spiders. Maybe we can have them all attack us. So, yeah, that'll be good. Like a boss. Alright, well. Oh, there's another one. Let's just go get that last skeleton. Then we'll sleep through the night before we get killed. I don't like skeletons, but I do like their bones. Ooh, speaking of dying, we might die right now. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's go inside, eat some food, and go to sleep. And I could have sworn I lit this house up. What the heck? I don't know what's up with this, but I guess I can't light up my house. Okay, so there we go. Bone meal. Not too much into bone meal though. Eat. Cool. I didn't get poisoned from that rotten flesh. That doesn't usually happen, but awesome. Sleep through the night. And it's nice and light outside. Yay. And let's go see about using this bone meal on that rubber tree. I don't think this works, but you know. Oh, wow, it does. That's awesome. Alright. See if we can get some saplings from this thing. Is there even a tap on this? There's not even a tap on here. And we didn't even get a sapling. That is not cool. I did get a sticky resin. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, they finished. Sweet. Alright, so now we're going to need to cook up all of our resin. And it should be like exactly enough to get, I think, one generator and one extractor. And then we have to put the extractor right next to the generator because we wouldn't even have enough rubber to make any more cables for wiring it up. But really, the first thing that you want to do, unless you have a huge supply of rubber trees like right next to your house, is you basically just want to go right for getting a rubber farm down and getting an extractor. Especially the extractor, if your rubber farm doesn't work out like ours did. We're going to need to go find some more rubber trees. We should also go to the nether or something like that, or use a macerator, because we need glowstone dust, because I think we can make this with, I think you need redstone and gold dust, and then I think you can make glowstone dust. It's kind of expensive though, but we need to somehow get a philosopher's stone so that we can get a transmutation table, because then we wouldn't have lost our rubber tree sapling. We could have just gotten more from regular saplings or something. But anyways, and then alright, so we're going to need a battery, and we need the redstone. Whoops, that was not cool. One second, let me fix the camera thingy.
Alright guys, there we go. Got the camera fixed. Now let's see if we can maybe get this thing going. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some redstone. And we're going to have to start cooking up some iron also. So, where is our iron? What the heck? Did we like lose all of our iron? Just randomly? That is not cool. Here. So I guess this might be a problem from, I accidentally had this problem with my save file, so I had to fix it, and it must when I was trying to fix it, I must have accidentally forgot to give myself the iron back, because what I did was, since this is 1.1, I have a 1.2.5 Minecraft also that I use most of the time, except when I'm playing with mods, which I use 1.1 and I forgot to back it up. So when I went to 1.2.5, I guess what happened was when I went back, I was like, what the heck? I don't have anything. So I went to the other video, the previous one, after I went mining, and I looked at all the stuff that I had, and I gave it back to myself, and like a little bit less, just so that I make sure that I don't give myself too much stuff. And I guess that I must have forgot to give myself the iron back, because I could have sworn we had at least a little bit of iron. So let me just go back and watch the video really quickly, and I'll spawn myself the iron, and then we should be good to go. So I'll be back after I fix this. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show myself doing this. That way if I did something wrong, you can tell me or something. But I looked on the video, and it showed myself having 25 iron. So I'm just going to give myself 25 by doing that. Then delete the rest. And then turning cheat mode off to recipe mode again. And so that should fix our problem. And now we can start cooking up some iron. And we really need some more coal. I must have forgotten to give myself the coal also, but that is not too important, so Well, actually, it is pretty important. Let me go fix that. Let me go like check that also and make sure. I know I had, what was it, like 24 already, so I'll take off 24 from the total that I had. So I'll be letting this cook up while I do that, and I'm just gonna cut the video here. Sorry about all of the delay, guys. Wow, so I looked on there, and apparently I hadn't even been gathering any coal. So derp on my part. I should probably get some coal. Although we could probably, I don't really need it at, like, right now. I don't think. Because I can just start, I can probably start maybe making some charcoal. You know what? I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mine a little bit off camera and let this stuff cook up. Probably just going to cook up a couple more pieces of refined iron. And I'll be back and hopefully I'll have some coal so that we can start getting our Industrialcraft stuff going. So I'll be back. Alright guys, and another epic fail by me since my save file got messed up. My mine is also gone. You guys probably saw it, but I just realized it, so I need to start mining somewhere else. Woohoo. Alright, so I'm thinking that I might not want to start mining there just because I'd basically be getting the resources again, and I think that would be kind of cheating since I get myself the resources back anyways, because yeah, so I think I should start mining in a different place. And I want to make sure it is still relatively close to my house because yeah. So I'm thinking maybe just start drilling through this hill here because I thought that sounded like a pretty good idea. So why don't I just start digging through a little bit? And I'm just going to start going down. And I already found some coal, which is good. That's what I came looking for. I might not actually need to mine for very long. This might be a good amount of coal to help us along for a little bit. Not too long, but I can always get some charcoal or mine some more if I need to. So I also need to make some more torches, and I was about to make some torches so to help me mine, and then I was like, wait a second, I need coal. So I was like really hoping to find some coal, so and I did, so that's good. Might as well get this copper. And I'm misclicking all over the place. That was my last torch, and I can make some more now though. I'm just gonna carry, I guess 16 with me right now. We're gonna need some coal for some stuff that we're gonna do, so yeah. Alright, so I think that we can make the first thing we need to make now. Alright, so grab our cabling. The first thing we're gonna need to make is a generator because we can't do anything with the extractor until we have power for it. And the first way we're gonna get power, because we need a macerator in order to do the other way, is we're gonna make a generator. So the way that we're gonna make a generator, there's a couple ways to do it, and I can even show you the couple ways of doing it. We do generator. So the generator, you can make it with a machine block, which is 8 refined iron, and a furnace and a battery, or an iron furnace, which is either a furnace and 5 iron, and 3 refined iron and a battery. And we're just going to do this way just because that's what we have cooked up and stuff right now. So it's going to do this. We're going to make basically a furnace with our refined iron, and we're going to make a actual furnace with our cobblestone. And of course I forgot to get the redstone. And then we're going to, and I forgot the tin. Take the tin like that, redstone, and then one copper cable gives us a battery, and then we put it like this, like you saw in the recipe, and we get a generator. So that's pretty cool. So now we have a generator, and now we need to make an extractor. And for an extractor, we're going to need 4 tree taps. And I already have 3 of them. Might as well use 3 of them. And then we're going to need to make 1 more. And we're going to need to cook up some more refined iron. I think we're going to need 7 more, so the recipe for the extractor is 4 tree taps, 1 machine block, and an electronic circuit, which I haven't shown you guys yet, but I will show you guys it in a second. And then we should be pretty good to go to start extracting stuff, and we can extract this rubber wood, I guess. And should probably sleep through the night. I should probably put some glass up there soon also. One cool thing that I noticed when you sleep, I don't know if it's in 1.1 only or what, but if you move your mouse around like this when you're sleeping, the torch lights flip all over the place, like you're actually turning. It's pretty cool. So we're almost done with the refined iron. So we're probably going to want to head over to the trees that we had found in the forest and like tap some of those to get some more sticky resin, because we're going to need to get some more rubber to start making some more machines. So alright, so now I guess we can just make the electronic circuit first. It's 6 copper cables, sorry, and then 1 refined iron in the middle and 2 redstone on the sides. That's an electronic circuit. Then we needed a machine block, because a machine block is basically the basic building block of most Industrialcraft machines. And then we're going to put, I think, like this, and then tree tap here, 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 and here. There we go, an extractor. So cool. I'm probably gonna want to make a special room for my stuff, but right now, since I don't really have the resources to do anything, well, I do, but I don't really need to right now, so I'm just going to put these like this right next to each other, and so the generator will power the extractor. And so let's go get some more sticky resin, and maybe start putting some in the, hey, get out of here, chicken. Maybe start putting some in the extractor to get some more rubber, because we're going to want to get a macerator. And also, we're going to want to make another battery and an electronic circuit, and use some refined iron, and make a mining drill, and then use 3 of our diamonds to make a diamond mining drill instead of having a diamond pickaxe, because the diamond drill, it's basically, it's reusable, and you don't need to ever really replace it if it gets broken like you would with a diamond pickaxe. Well, actually, it doesn't get broken, so you just need to recharge it, and that'll be nice for us. So I guess there was only 2 over here. Darn, that sucks. Alright. Well, we got 7 sticky resin. That's going to be 21 rubber, because the extractor basically turns 1 sticky resin into 3 rubber. So that'll be pretty cool. We should probably find some more rubber trees soon. And, but for now, I think it's okay. we're going to want to get some more saplings, and since we've been having like this problem, we kind of aren't really near very many rubber trees, except those two, and they're somewhat far away from our house. Well, not far away, but they're, so it's a walk to get over there. It can get annoying sometimes, so we're going to want to maybe get a transmutation table after going to the nether, so that we can transmute more saplings for us, so that'll be pretty nice. But right now, let's put our sticky resin into the extractor, and then put a few pieces of coal into the generator. And so now, it has power, because it's right next to the generator, and so it will, after this progress bar gets to the end, pew. So now we have 6 sticky resin, but we have 3 rubber, so that's a lot better than putting a sticky resin into our furnace and getting 1 rubber from 1 sticky resin, because it's 3 for 1 instead of 1 for 1, so that's good. And I think it's getting about to the good wrapping up point for the episode. Before I wrap up, though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some sand and just, you know, make some glass to put on the ceiling there, and that way we won't have to have spiders coming through, because I had a spider come in earlier and that was not cool. So I think that there was some sand over here, and I might as well use the sand over here. Yeah. Instead of trying to find a desert biome, because I don't like finding desert biomes, because they're kind of far away usually. I need to get some more food, so I'll just kill this cow. I should probably start getting a farm going soon. That would help with our food problems. Let me see. Let's see, so if we were to just do farm. I have forestry installed. It's not the latest version of forestry, because it's Buildcraft 2.12 or whatever it is, because I tried to update, and for some reason I started having lots of problems, so I just left it at like so I don't have any apiaries or any bees or anything, so I don't have like drones or any of that cool stuff, but hopefully in my next series we'll have it. But farm. Let's see. So I need some bronze, but that's pretty much it. It'd be actually pretty easy to make one of these. I mean, and then I could just get basically some kind of engine. That's probably the main problem, is an engine that I can run. I mean, I guess I could maybe just put some redstone engines surrounding it. Like maybe just surround it with like 4 of these or something like that. That might work. But anyways, how much sand do I have? 47. 48. Alright. That should be enough for it now. I'm gonna kill some of these animals. Look at all the poor animals trapped down here. I should save them. Or something like that. I guess it's more like into their misery than saving them, because they end up dying anyways. I'm trying not to kill too many animals, because I don't want to, because they don't like respawn. They will wander in from other places, but yeah. So that's cool. Put in 16 of those, and I'll be back once they're finished cooking so that I can show you guys me putting in the glass. And guys, I'm just putting some copper cable under here just because I'm probably going to start putting some stuff across here. But I might not, but you know, I'm just thinking might as well put it there, because if I do put another thing right there, then I can just put a cable down there, and I'm going to have to run it there anyway, so just thought I'd tell you guys. And yeah, I'll be back again once it's done cooking. Alright guys, the glass finished cooking, so here we go. Putting this in so that spiders and stuff won't get to me. And while I was waiting for this glass to be ready, I was actually cooking some stuff up and gathering some materials for something that I'm going to show you right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a battery. And I think I have all the materials with me, so so we're going to make the battery and then make an electronic circuit. And if you're familiar with Industrialcraft, you might know what I'm making. There we go. A mining drill. Yay! And then I'm just going to put the mining drill down and put diamond like this. I think it's like that, unless it's like this. There we go. A diamond drill. So that replaces our pickaxe, but I'm going to keep the pickaxe with me just because we need to charge the drill. So let's see if we can get some coal in here to maybe charge it. And we're probably going to want to do something about our energy storage, but we're probably going to want to get a separate industrial craft room before we really start worrying about it. I just wanted to get this down so that we can start making some basic machines. Like, we needed the extractor because we were low on rubber, so it should help us. And we're going to need a macerator to help us, because that'll double our, basically it'll take the ore block that you get from mining and it'll macerate it into 2 dust. And then what the dust does is it then basically turns into an ingot, so you're doubling your ore production. And that's good. So I think we got some good stuff done. We got a few industrial craft machines going, and we got a diamond drill. And so I think this is a pretty good time to wrap up. But just one last thing, I'm going to make a wrench, because that's what we're going to use to move the stuff around for industrial craft without breaking the machines. So we're going to take some bronze like that and get a wrench. There we go. And next episode, hopefully we can start making a room over in that direction, because that's probably where we're going to want to do our industrial craft stuff. And I really want to get to getting some nice industrial craft stuff going, but for now, I think this is a pretty long episode so far, so yeah, take it easy guys.